25 and it's 7 o'clock p.m. And on behalf of Joe and I, as well as Katie Crafts and Donnell, we would all like to wish you all a happy Good Friday as we head into our Easter weekend. So everyone know that you're in our thoughts and prayers, and let the Easter season begin. So I'm going to slip into the chat real quick. Michelle, hello. Mike, hello, and thank you for becoming a super supporter. Let me see. Guess who? Nancy's in the house. Yay. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up. It helps YouTube know that you do like the content that we are putting out. Michelle's welcoming everyone. Day's in the house. She has survived. Day is surviving the fun sleepover she enjoyed so much. We're finding out with sleepovers as grandparents, we're not bouncing back like we used to. Iris lady, hello, hello. And Joe the tech guy, Michelle Crafton Moore. She's telling everybody hello. Gay Ford, hello. And let me see, Donna's telling everyone hello. Hi, Donna and Joe, and everyone in the chat. Happy Easter to all. Karen T, good evening, everyone. And Joe, you need to bring it down. There you go. Katie Krause is telling everyone hello. And I'm relying on Joe to bring my chat down. Go ahead, honey. No. There you go. Donna Bogart, Amy C. Let me see. Melanie Taylor. Please keep Amy C. in your thoughts and prayers for the next, I want to say, several weeks. Her husband had surgery and he's still in the hospital for the Easter. So please cover her in your prayers. Zaza's in the house. Hello. Let me see. Katie Crafts, inappropriate. Candace is in the house. If you see them in green, they are our channel supporters, and we humbly appreciate each and every one of them. And if you'd like to become one of our squirrels, please click that support the channel button and give it a look. See, we're always up to no good, and we're always having a good time. And we are always squirreling. So please, if you're not a member, consider joining, because we would all love to have you. Gloria Butler's in the house. And Mona did what is here. Hello, everyone. So, yes, we're finally at the end of wrapping up this amazing remembrance of Donna Jordan. And I want to thank everyone that has so long came on and gave their tributes. And if there's anyone in the chat tonight that would like to slip on or do your testimonial of things for Donna Jordan, please feel free. I did post the Zoom link at the top. It is pinned, and all are welcome to come on. Let me see. Guess who? Nancy, my 15-year-old granddaughter, called today. She wants to come spend time with grandma. You enjoy that time. You enjoy that time. Time is a gift we all need to cherish. Come up. But have my quilt top together, borders remaining. Awesome. I am so proud of you, Brenda. Absolutely. Let me see, wishing your husband a speedy recovery. Absolutely. They really need a lot of prayers. He's given her a few scares the last few days. Not my place to explain, but please continue to pray over him and for him. Let me see, debt-free quilters in the house. Happy Easter weekend, sweetheart. May your weekend be filled with nothing but sunshine, Easter egg hunts, and whatever else you plan on doing that's legal. So I'm to the point tonight on mine to where I'm binding. So I'm going to throw it to Katie Crafts, and you guys can see all of the magic that she has. And I'm telling you, she's going to blow your doors off. You have to give it a look to see. Hey, Katie, thanks for coming tonight.
Thanks, Donna. Thanks for the invite. Mine is an example of what happens when you snowball the wrong corners. So I have pinwheels instead of diamonds. And I embraced my wonk and decided I would put pinwheels in the first border. And my second border is just hanging there for decoration.
I think that looks beautiful. And who would have thought a little mistake like that? It may not be the diamond that you wanted, but look at the movement that gives.
Yeah.
That really turned out nice.
So this is drop diamonds with a twist now.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Thank you. It was a lot of
I
fun to make.
Yeah, this is one of those ones, you know how we all say, if we can get all the quilts done in our lifetime, we're doing good. And once in a while, you'll find that one special one that you do want to come back and maybe save that pattern or do it again at another time. This is
Hmm.
one of those. If time allows, I would love to circle back and redo this one again. It's been a fun one. Let me see. Hi Donna and everyone from sunny Bremerton. I have to sound this out. Bremerton, Washington. Happy Easter weekend. Hello, sweetie, and thank you. Heather has hers cut out. Um, I love how colorful yours is, and it's very beautiful. Yes, it is. It is gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, I got one minion sick with the stomach. Oh no. Hmm.
Aw.
Sorry, Heather. Peace be with you. Every year, oh, I hate that for you. So next up to talk about her beautiful quilt is none other than little Donnell.
Hey guys. So Iton actually have received a scrap Moda jelly roll that was not a full jelly roll. So I actually had to try and dig through my stash to find some other fabrics that I could try and make work with this.
Oh.
So I went with like the golds, creams, pinks, and olive color, and then used my accent fabric as the gray and some pink fabric from the Dollar Tree. So it's like a little hodgepodge of everything in here. And I absolutely love the softness of it. I did the twin size. I still got to add on my borders. I'm thinking like a small 1-inch white border to follow up with a pink border and then the dark gray border to go with it and everything to help really highlight it all. And
It is gorgeous.
It
I
I,
love the
really is.
color.
yeah, I don't know what it is, but normally my past it's always been about pinks and purples. This year I'm like the softness on one aspect and then the wild crazy colors on the other aspect. I don't know what's going on this year with my taste, but I'm loving it. It's
I
so
think
much fun.
we all change our taste so much, you don't realize.
Yeah.
You look at what you bought maybe 2 years ago and it's like, why did I buy that? But 2 years ago it was your favorite color or your favorite not creator, what's the word I'm
Designer?
looking for? Designer. Thank
Yeah.
you. And I know I have several that it's like, ooh, I had to have them. Now I'm looking at it and I'm like, I should have stuck the pattern with it because I buy with a purpose. And now I'm like, I have to think of what am I going to do with the ones that I've changed my taste.
Yeah,
Because that
I have like, I think it's a 30 fat quarter bundle that is like all creams, purples or creams, lavender and greens, like olive green that I need to find a pattern for.
Mhm. And I
But
think
it
we
was
all
so pretty and it
find
reminded me of Green Gable, so I had to have it.
So let me see. So pretty, Donnell. Thanks, Delia. Looking good, Donnell.
Thanks,
Don't need to
guys.
put the last emoji. Sorry. I have no idea what that was. Hope you feel better. That was Heather goes through a lot at that house, I'm telling you. Hello, squirrels and Ned. Hello, sweetheart, and welcome, welcome. Mitzi, hello, sweethearts. There's several that weren't ready for tonight, like Debbie. She's not feeling her best tonight, so she didn't come on.
Uh-huh.
Day is physically exhausted, and so she's going to run the chat on the back end tonight. Janine is in church and celebrating as we move into our holidays. So sorry for the ones that couldn't make it tonight, but it's our normal Friday and we wanted to wrap this up. If anyone wants to give their little testimonials on Donna Jordan, what did you learn from her and what was your favorite technique? Do you have favorite pattern? Things like that. Feel free to type them in the chat and I will toss it to Donnell to read them because
Yes.
I'm binding and I don't want to lose my spot. So while Katie and I sew, I'm tossing the chat over to Donnell.
Alrighty. So let's see here. We have Melanie Taylor that says, I have this saying, I understand. I've been there, unfortunately. Because Heather says, if I don't laugh, then I'll cry.
Mhm. Absolutes. I cannot
Let's see.
imagine.
And Brenda said that her internet is bad.
Oh,
It's hard when they go down, you know? It's like, oh no.
Oh,
But Gay
definitely.
has showed us hers. Hers is finished to the flimsy, and she'll get that quilted sometime after she returns from her little break.
Yeah, she was showing that off, like I believe right after your first live of this.
Yeah,
I'm like
she did
overachiever.
that. Yep, she wanted to get it done. She knew she was going to have her daughter home, and she wanted
yep.
to participate with us.
Oh,
So I told her, I
definitely.
said, go ahead. And she had hers done before we started, basically, but she needed to get that done.
So
School age
Heather says
children, they're
always
always
something
bringing
with
stuff.
four. Yeah, Heather says always something with four minions.
Yes.
Yeah, especially when you got school age ones, it's always something coming into the household.
Absolutely. So tonight we are going to do a giveaway. So I'll
Ooh.
let Joe get that giveaway opened up, and we'll let it run for a little bit.
Hey,
And
Joydy.
it's going to be the drop diamond patterns. For those that have not
Oh,
gotten it, I will not remake it at this time. So I'm paying it forward. So if you are interested in that pattern, feel free to. It is the one straight from Donna Jordan's Jordan Fabric by Cozy, and I'm really pleased with their directions. That was one of my first Cozy quilt designs that I've done, and I really enjoyed the way they laid it out. To me, it worked in my
Yeah.
head, and I liked how they columned it. So your sizes were here, and then they broke that down. I thought that was
hmm.
really cool the way they showed that. I'm sure other ones have done that before,
Yeah, I
but
love how they even try and gave like the explanation of how to do it if you're using like say fat quarters instead of
Yes.
jelly rolls.
absolute. Yep. The raffle is now open. Please hit exclamation blessed,
Ah,
and we'll wait.
Let's
Um,
see. See,
yeah,
I'm
Susan
she
says
starting up
I
all my little cutoffs for you, Donna.
Thank you. And if anybody would like, please make sure that if you are doing this project, it's really important. I will be going and making a special, whether it be wall hanging or quilt. I can't decide until I get everybody's scraps. Trim them down to 2 inch or 1.5 for me, and that saves me some time on the back end. Joe got me a special storage container for them, so I'll be able to color coordinate them and figure out what design we're going to do. And as you if you want, even if you're not able to mail me anything, mail me a something you would like sent along with this blessing to the Jordan family, like a sympathy card, thinking of you, whatever. You write your special message in that and put it in a separate envelope. So when I open my envelope, I know this goes to the Jordan family, if that makes sense. Because I
yeah,
don't want to open something and send it, and then I'm like, I'm sorry, but I had to open it, you know?
Yeah.
So you're going to double envelope that one. And I would like to get this wrapped up sometime this summer, but it's going to take others a little while to get things mailed and get things done. So
definitely.
someone had a good comment there, Donnell, and I can't remember who.
Let's
Susan, I
see.
believe.
I believe it was Susan trying to
So go
get back
back
up
up to
to
Susan.
it.
She was
Okay,
giving
I got it. She
testimony, I
says,
believe.
I just watched today's upload from Jordan Fabrics with lots of Donna's scrap tutorials that was I was totally unaware of.
Oh,
Yeah, there were some really cute ones. I was watching it this morning while I was working on this, and it just some really cute designs.
Mm.
Like she was telling you how to use like a lot of like I love like the ones where she would try and take like the jelly rolls and she was trying like the scrap jelly rolls, leftover jelly roll strips she had. And she would try and put it like half on one side of the paper in a
Right.
diagonal, and then sew
Ooh.
a solid piece of fabric onto the other half of that
Yes.
paper, and then cut it to the size she wanted, and turned it in different ways to make different blocks. I'm like, ooh,
How cool is that?
yes, yeah, that was very beautiful.
Janet's
Thank you
in the
so much,
house.
Melanie. Says she loves mine and your top, Katie.
Thank you.
And
These
see.
ladies are knocking it out of the park.
Yeah, I can't believe I actually got mine completely done, other than the borders,
In
before
one day.
in time for the reveal. I'm excited. I've always been behind schedule.
Good thing you had today off, right?
Yes. But everybody's like, okay, so what are you doing on your day off? I'm like, I'm sewing. I have a quilt top that has to be done before 6:30. I'm like, I should have put that do not disturb sign on my door.
It doesn't work. The babies can't read. Yay, Tracy Louise. Hey, sweetheart.
Hey,
Oh,
I
Teresa Louise and
I
Janet and Tasha Quilt. I hope you had a good birthday, honey.
awesome. Tracy Louise, I've sent a couple messages, sweetheart. You must not have gotten them. I worry when she goes MIA. Happy Easter, sweetheart.
Deb, Deb Dill says, I finally got my drop diamonds pattern in the mail. When I ordered, I was under the impression that I was ordering the digital pattern. Oh no. I'm sorry.
And that's okay. That is
Yes.
okay. You can still do it. And anybody
Yes.
that's doing it, please drop that over into the Ying's Pen Pal group or email it to Joe at Donna@handmadebying.com. That way we can share with everyone.
See, Amy, see, now you got all the hard work done. She said, my plan was to have the top finished today, but it just wasn't in the cards. My blocks are done though. You got the hard part done. The easy part's putting the blocks
yeah.
together.
Everyone that's here, will you please wish Tasha a happy birthday?
Yeah, she hit a big number this time.
Yeah, that's always the fun ones.
Oh yes.
Said no woman.
Yes, Susan Gabriel, I did see that. She says that she sent me an email about the bus tour. Not sure if I received it. I did. I actually just responded sometime this morning. Happy Friday to you too, Renfruda. And hi, Nanette. And let's see. Everybody's just wishing Tasha a happy birthday and saying hello to each other. Donna Hinch says, just joining in with my dinner.
Awesome. I
Yeah.
hope we're having something yummy.
What's for
Right?
dinner?
Yeah, I want to spill the tea. Spill the tea.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you guys for wishing her a very happy birthday.
Oh, you got
Probably
that right,
something she's been
Karen.
cheating.
Karen T says all princesses are born in April. That is darn Skippy right.
Wondershare. Oh, that's too cute. If you
Everybody
have not
wishing
entered the
Tasha happy
Raspy giveaway
birthday.
tonight, please make sure that you do. The
Yes, and
rat.
hit that thumbs up.
It is so
Yes.
guarantee, but queens are born in May. Thumbs up, people.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness
Janet.
gracious.
Tracy Louise, if you want to hop on with us, the link is in the top of the chat. It would be great to see you.
Yes.
Black salmon, butternut squash, and wild rice in the kitchen tonight. Yum.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have Day and Heather both saying queens are born in different months. Day is saying in May, Heather is saying in March.
I'm just saying, August sounds really good.
If I had my personal preference, I would probably pick August for myself because my birthday is always crappy weather.
Mm. I've been watching the video that Matt and James posted this morning. What a sweet tribute they did. So if you've not seen that, please make sure that you do. And I also have Joe link that video in our description box at the end of this video tonight. Donna,
Now,
how do
what
we
channel
get
is
your
Matt and James?
hold on, Donna, how do we get
That's
your
Donna
address?
Jordan's family.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
Um, can someone put my PO box in there for me?
Dave, do
Hey,
you got
Quilter.
that? Just because I don't have it on
I
hand.
can't type from here. It's PO Box 5102.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, but.
Oh, Joe's got it now. I
Oh,
agree with
okay.
Donna. Queens are born in August. Yes. The sun always shines on my birthday every single year.
I've
Joe,
Yeah, I
never
had.
had
it's
bad
Cresaptown,
weather on my
Maryland,
birthday
21505.
ever. And I wish I
Delete
jinxed
that.
myself.
Just delete, go up and delete that, Joe. So if they screenshot it, Joe put the wrong zip code. So
Oh
he
my God,
deleted
you
it.
don't know your own zip code.
We have our home zip code and then we have our PO zip code, which is
Oh,
one town away. I hope I didn't miss anything. Had a phone call. No, Melanie, you didn't miss anything. Hush.
no, we're just
It's
discussing on what month the queens are born in. Which I am totally fine with being a princess.
Yep. If you have not, yes. Anne Marie, yes. So I want to spill a little bit of tea tonight. For my retreat at the Nut House for June of 2026, I am going to have tentatively 8 to 10 openings.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And it's not a bad thing. It's I started another retreat at another center, so some of those are going to segue closer to their home. And
Which is
so,
understandable.
right, and that makes more sense. So if anybody is interested, those spots will go on a first come, first serve. So I will give you all the information via an email correspondence back and forth. But if you are interested in a June retreat for 2026 in Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania, you need to let me know. Send me a message, put it into the subject line, Nut House 2026. And Joe will print that and lay it on my desk for me, and I will correspond back and forth. But those reservations will open up in June, so I'm giving you guys the heads up. If anybody is interested, I would love to have you. It is always sunny on my birthday, Mitzi says. Where is it at? It's in Lehigh Valley, Walnutport, Pennsylvania. And it's always a good time to be had. We've never had anybody come and complain. So it's a good time. But this year I've lost 3 of my Canadian friends because they can't come back and forth, and they're going to take a 1 more year break. So that's opening up their spots, as well as a few that are going to segue and stay in my Tennessee retreats. Easter has happened on my birthday 3 times. My sweet 16 was the first. Awesome. That is so cool.
Awesome sauce.
Yeah, we love birthdays. We love
Yes.
good times. So let me show you mine. I just finished getting the binding on. It's got the label on, and mine will be going, it's already got its home. It had its home when I pulled the fabric for it. It's going to be a wedding gift for our bonus
Aww.
granddaughter across the road. She's getting married in September, and we're going to a bridal shower next week. So she's going to be getting this.
Sweet.
Let me spotlight you.
Okay, honey. Just pinning me. There.
That's
Ooh, I
gorgeous.
love all the colors.
She loves kitty cats, and I was able
Aw.
to, and she picked this design for her quilt.
Pretty.
That is beautiful.
So she
Aw.
the only request she had was make sure the cats are facing up, all of them the same way, because she's a little OCD. And I don't know where she gets that from.
Nope.
I couldn't tell you.
I don't have a clue.
That is absolutely gorgeous, Auntie Donna.
Thank you, thank you. Now I would make a pillowcase, but I'd have to make two of them. One for her and one for him.
So
And I do
Jordy
have
says
a little
beautiful.
bit of the fabric left, so I'll get with Day and figure out how I'm going to make that happen. She's
Jordy,
the brains.
so Jordy says beautiful. Delia says, wow, Donna. Guess who Nancy says gorgeous. Amy says, aw, I love it. Gloria Butler says beautiful. Brenda Foley says so very pretty. And Zaza says beautiful. I love to sew says it's beautiful, Donna. Janet says so pretty. Great job, Donna.
It's just, it feels right. It feels like, how do I want to do it? When I end a quilt, when you take that lap around and you're putting that binding on, you take your time and it's like, you drop that label in and it's like, oh, that's when you can relax and say, oh, I've met it.
So Melanie Taylor says, Karen T, I was born on April Fool's Day. It was a Saturday night, 5 minutes before midnight. The next day was Easter Sunday.
Oh, wow. Yvette, hello. And welcome to the channel. Such a lovely
Hello.
gift. Thank you.
That.
Absolutely.
So,
Yes, if you have not entered the giveaway, please do so.
Yep. We definitely want to pay it forward tonight. And it'll go out in, let me see, tomorrow's mail. It'll go out regular mail. Yeah. Thank you. Let me see. So if everybody has entered, we'll give it 5 more minutes. This is your 5-minute countdown.
Aw, Buttercup.
Her hair bow she took out. She
I see that. I'm like,
she
where's
wants
the...
me to put it back in, and I'm not doing it right now.
She's
She's
like,
like
Mommy?
sitting here. She's sitting here banging my desk. She wants her hair bow back. She took it out.
aw.
Someone has a
She's
squirrel
Winnie
baby.
whining. No,
She's
not right
so
now.
cute.
You shouldn't have took it out. I'm a jokester.
Brenda goes,
know.
puppy alert.
Adelia.
Oh, funny. All three of us sitting here and you got dead air.
Yeah.
Oh, gee.
Dead air, dead air, dead air.
I'm sitting here reading the chat. I'm like, wait a
Is he
minute.
reading?
Yeah, keep reading. Reread if we missed. He would have been 99 this year. Absolutely.
Oh, wow. Jordy,
Yeah,
come over onto my channel in the morning and I'll show you and everything. They've been a little on the like fussy side today because they got baths today. So they're not happy
Ooh.
with mommy.
Yeah. That happens. And you also started a separate channel for your puppy watch, didn't you?
I did.
If you want to drop that for them to come look.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I just gotta go grab it. Let's see. half the time I forget that I'm like, oh yeah, I can just swap over to that channel and grab that.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, one more minute for the giveaway.
Oh,
They'll get over it, Donnell. My grandfather would have been 140 this year. Wow.
oh,
Oh my goodness gracious.
Mm.
oh, grandfather. Well,
Mennonite, hello, everyone. Sorry if I missed anyone. I'm driving. That's okay. So Becca's in the house. Hi, everyone. Just wanted to pop into the chat and say hello. I hope your little retreat is going wonderful for you guys.
Yes.
And you're having a blast. I believe you going live this week. So you have to give me a thumbs up or something so I know you are going live tonight. Did you use your stash or a specific fabric? I used a specific fabric line for mine. Ladies, what did you use?
So go ahead, Katie, you go first.
I used Raindrops by Blank Quilt Company.
All right, and then so the gray is actually from Joanne Fabrics of a Keepsake Calico collection, which is their collection. The pink is Dollar Tree, and then the strips are all from except for a couple that I had to cut and toss in, but majority of them are the strips are from a Moda Fabric scrap bag that I bought.
Neat.
And I don't even know the collection name because I'm trying to figure it out because there's one strip in there that I'm like in love with the fabric, and I want
Ooh.
yardage.
That sounds like fun.
Yes.
They're
I
little tiny
love that.
raindrops.
That is so
wow.
pretty. I've never saw that line
Hmm.
before.
That is crazy because from far away that actually looks like solids.
It does. Yeah.
So when you cut your sandwich in half, did you cut it in half still in the
Yeah,
wrapper?
Becca will be
Yes.
live
Wrapper,
tonight,
okay.
and next week she'll be away at the retreat. I'm sorry I misspoke, or you did. I'm not sure. Enjoy your trip with the peeps. Yeah, I think she said she leaves on Wednesday. Let me see. Diamond draw pattern, last call, and then we're going to have the pick who we mail that to. If your name gets drawn, you must email us. So I know who
Thank
to
you,
mail it out with,
Nancy.
and you must do it right away. Donnell, I subscribed. Awesome. At Becca, I did wonder if you'd had to cancel. Glad you got the dates wrong. Katie, that's gorgeous fabric. You'll have to send me that fabric line again, Katie. That is really, really pretty.
You know, I could only find it at one place. I think it was one of those one and done patterns or
Oh,
yeah,
that
because
is
I went, oh wow,
really pretty.
I want more to go with it. So I looked everywhere and they were like, well, we have 2 yards left. I'm like, okay, I'll take 2 yards.
Oh, okay. She misspoke on the podcast. I told everyone we were already at the lake. Oops, I forgot it went out this week, not next week. Life happens, Becca, and I didn't see the podcast, but I have to slip over. I thought you told me it was this week. You might have with the Easter holiday and things.
Not close yet.
Okay, we're going to close it up. Let's see who won. Drum roll, please.
And
And the picker is Mennonite says, Becca, we can dream.
That is definitely true.
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, Streamlabs, anytime now.
Yeah, it's having a hiccup right now. He's like, okay, why won't you pick?
Yay.
Yvette
It worked.
Artso has won the drop diamond pattern. So you'll need to email me
Congratulations,
at Donna.
Yvette.
You'll need to email me, Yvette, at Donna at handmadebying.com. and put pattern, drop diamond, and your address. I need your mailing address. Congratulations.
Congratulations, sweetie.
That's a
Yes.
good thing. And Joe put the email in for you as well. Yep. Let everybody do their congratulations. And Donna, the puppies are getting so big.
Yes, they are, Teresa. And the veterinarian actually said that they're probably going to be about 20 to 25 pounds. I'm like, that is not what I signed up for.
I thought you got little puppies.
Yes. I'm like, so they're about half the size that they're going to be because they're about 9 to 10 pounds right now.
Oh,
Wow.
Donna left, not, wait a minute. Heather left you a message, Joe. It's under that. Oh, Joe, from now on, we require a drum roll sound effect for giveaways. Picking time and build that suspension.
No, I'll take care of everything.
He will make that happen just for you. So don't forget, Sunday, Easter Sunday, we will be doing a live in the morning. All of our grandkids are grown, so it'll just be the boss and me Easter Sunday. So I'm not sure what I'll be doing, but we'll be doing something. What breed are they? What breed are they?
So the main two breeds is a Yorkie and a miniature poodle, but we believe that there's other stuff in there. So I'm actually going to be eventually trying ordering some getting the DNA test kits because the veterinarian is even very interested in finding out what other breeds are in there.
That's crazy.
I know. I'm
I
like,
did not know there was DNA testing for dogs.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah.
I didn't
I
either
really
until my
didn't
husband
know.
was looking around on Amazon, and then we discussed it with a vet. He goes, "Yeah," he goes, "I've actually done it on some dogs before too." He's like, "I can't believe how much information it can come back with. Like the really good ones and everything, they're like about 130 a piece. You can on Amazon will actually tell you like what type of conditions that they could be prone to as well."
Yeah.
That's crazy. I had no idea. Pray your babies get better fast. Let me see. What size are the poodles? You've given that. How's Harper? Let me give Harper update. She went
Yes.
last 2 weeks ago and did her heart catheterization. They went in and did the biopsies. Everything shows well. Even though her labs are showing that her heart recognizes, I mean, her body recognizes the heart as foreign object in there now. They're doing with the meds what they need to. So right now that's where she's at. She's playing softball now. She joined her first team and
Aww.
she's having her practices. And soon as daddy tells us when the games start, we're gonna have to go watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, might go live from the field. Fuck. You never know.
That would be
So I
so
am
awesome.
given where we were last year to now, we give God all the
Yes.
glory. My shepherd-doodles had 2 litters and I retired the mom.
Oh, I believe
Sheep-doodles.
it.
I never heard tell of a sheep-doodle. What's a sheep-doodle?
Sheep, dog, poodle mix. They cross everything with poodles now.
I had no
Yeah.
idea. No, he's got a golden doodle. Yeah,
Golden
that's what.
doodles are so cute. My aunt has one, and oh my God, they're so adorable.
Well, yeah, I keep thinking Buttercup might need a playmate, and then I think of all we put her through this year, and I'm like, no, we're retired. No, we don't want to retrain. We don't want to go back through that.
Yeah, my suggestion is don't do it.
No, we're not. He's got the cat. She
Especially
wants to
not
chase
3.
something. She
I'll
can
say,
chase the
speaking
cat.
from somebody that has triplets, don't do it.
No, we won't. I know us. We're not going to. We've got 3 fish left, 1 cat, 1 dog. When they're all checked out, we're in no pet zone.
Hey, Laura.
Back in the day, you could get those Heinz 57s for free. Now they cost you a fortune. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's also the same here. I couldn't breed from my dogs because I'd keep them all, she says.
All right, guys, we're going to call it a wrap so everybody can get ready to go over to Becca's, do your potties, and get your favorite beverage of choice. Thank you guys for hopping in with us, and I'll see you back here on my channel Easter Sunday morning. If you're free and you're not doing anything, come hang out with me a spell. I'd love to sit and chat, and I'm definitely going to be sewing a project. I just can't tell you which one yet. So let's have fun. Bye-bye, guys. God bless and have a fabulous Friday night.
Bye-bye. Happy Easter.
Ladies, thank you for joining me.
You are so welcome.